Hi friends, I'm Dr. Zubin. Welcome back to my YouTube channel called Holistic Homeopathy, where we learn about various homeopathic remedies along with their materia medica. Once again, I would like to remind my viewers that these videos are mainly for education purpose and it should not replace in any means the advice given by the doctors for prescribed various homeopathic remedies. So with this note, let's begin today's lecture on the remedy called Bellis perennis. The common name of this remedy, Bellis perennis, is English daisy and it belongs to the family Compositae. So it is one of the injury remedies, mainly injuries to the deeper tissues and organs of the body, where it leads to the destruction of the blood vessels, especially the veins and the muscular fibers of the blood vessels, which causes extravasation. So, main indication for traumas, falls, blows, or accidents, and trauma mainly of the pelvic organs. And after injury, there is a lot of tired feeling, and there is a lot of venous congestion of the pelvic organs or the deeper organs of the body following the injury. This remedy is quite similar to arnica and calendula, which is also indicated for bruises and trauma with extravasation of the blood. Due to injury of the pelvis in man, it can lead to hematocele, which is extravasation of the blood in the scrotum. And in females, due to pelvic injury, there is a trauma to the uterus, which causes the bleeding of the uterine blood vessels and causing soreness and the bruise filling in the pelvic area and the abdominal muscles. Also, there is lot injury to the nerves, which causes soreness and intolerance of cold bedding because of the injury to the nerve. So, another indication of Bellis perennis is bad effects of cold or ice cold drinks or exposure to cold winds when the person is heated. Means after doing some exercise or sports, the person immediately takes up cold or iced cold drinks or expose himself to the cold wind, which causes the symptoms. Bellis perennis can be indicated. Another indication is for headaches and giddiness. In headaches, there is pain from occiput to the top of the head, especially the vertex. During pregnancy, Bellis perennis could be of great help when the woman have varicose veins of the legs and there is a stasis of blood in the breast, which causes engorgement and the pain in the breast. There's a lot of tiredness, feeling with desire to lie down due to venous congestion. And another indication which Bellis perennis can be indicated is debility or weakness after gout, especially of gout of the limbs. Fatty heart can be one indication where it can be used as an intercurrent remedy. Again, in spleen, we see there is a lot of congestion or rush of blood which causes enlargement and swelling of the spleen, due to which there is a sensation as if the ribs are not covering the spleen enough and the ribs are quite short. Also, for bad effects of masturbation, it can be used externally for nevers, which are birthmarks. And according to Burnett, it is a good remedy for laborers, especially old laborers who are gardeners, who suffer from traumas and injuries. Then, apart from injury, another indication for which Bellis perennis can be indicated is for diarrhea, which are paleness and yellow and are worse at night. In skin symptoms, we see the boys' acne, which are sensitive to touch. There is ecchymosis, which is bluish blackish discoloration due to injury and extravasation of the blood and which are sensitive to touch. There could be venous congestion following mechanical injuries and the varicose veins, which are very sore and sensitive to touch. In extremities, there's a soreness and sprain along the joints, especially around the wrist joint, which feels like there's some elastic tight band around the wrist joint and it's very sore to touch. The old terminology which was used, an indication for Bellis perennis is railway spine, which is injury to the spine following the railroad accidents in older days. So in general, the Bellis patient is worse from cold winds and cold bathing. There are more of the left-sided symptoms, and patient can be aggravated from warmth of bed and the hot bath. So when you study Bellis, you have to compare it with the other injury remedies like arnica, which is for sore and bruise feeling sensation due to trauma. Fraxinus america, which is a good remedy for uterine hemorrhages. Then hemamelis, where there is venous congestion, trillium pendulum, vanadium, brownia, and staphysagria. So this is a short description of the remedy called Bellis perennis. So main indication is for the traumas, especially of the deeper tissues of the pelvis, leading to the soreness and the bruise filling in those area and the extravasation of the blood vessels. And in general, the patient is worse from cold things and cold wind, especially when the patient is overheated. So these are the indications of the remedy called Bellis perennis. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and please share among your friends for many such videos. Thank you so much.